Hi, my name is Gerald Smith, and I just wanted to send you another video blog. This week, I just want to share with you some tips to getting great looking arms. And my first tip I want to start off with is consistency is the key. Now, you want to be training your arms maybe 1 to 2 times a week, because obviously you have to train the whole body. So, you need a whole body approach to training the arms. Uh, Tip number 2, train the legs. Now, this is something that many people neglect. They kind of think that if they train their legs, they kind of think that by just training the upper body and the arms in particular, obviously they're going to get the growth, and no one really cares about the legs. But this is the key thing with training your legs. When you train your legs, you get the largest release of growth hormone and testosterone. Now, these are the two hormones which are extremely important for building muscle, for growing muscle, and even the tone and definition that you're going to get in your muscles. And by training your legs, as I say, you're going to get the largest release. So you're going to find that the gains are going to spread not just to your legs, but also to the rest of your body. And obviously, as well, you don't just want big arms and small chicken legs. You want everything to be in proportion. So there's many benefits, and that's one thing that a lot of people neglect to do. A third tip, number 3, for building great arms is diet. Diet is so important for anything you're trying to achieve, whether it's to get great arms, whether it's to lose stomach fat, whether it's to get a great looking six-pack. Diet is everything, and one of the key things you're going to find is that if you eat a high protein diet, you're going to stand a much better chance of getting a more lean look and better looking arms as well. Reason for this being is that protein is the main building block for our muscles. Now, just to give an example of this, I mean, I'm talking about weight loss, and I don't know what your goal is. If you're trying to reduce your body fat so you get more ripped and get a more cut looking physique, then reducing your body fat is obviously going to be essential to that. And there are studies that have shown that a group of dieters, let's say 10 or 15 people, that had a normal diet, like let's say a high carbohydrate diet, and they were calorie counting to lose weight, and then you had a second group of with a diet which was high in protein. Now, they did the same exercise routine, they did the same amount of time, they did the same duration. The only difference was their diet. And what they found was that the higher protein group lost more weight in the same period of time as a high carbohydrate diet group. And when they actually did looked at their body composition, they found that the group that had the higher amount of protein had a much higher lean muscle ratio compared to the other group. And this is because of the effects of metabolism. When if you think of your body as a car, if you have a car with a liter engine in it, and you replace the liter engine and you replace the liter engine with a car with an engine that's 2 liters in size, that car is now going to burn twice as much energy. And it's the same with your body. If there's a higher muscle mass, if you're more lean, you're going to burn more calories throughout the day. So my 3 top tips are to obviously make sure you're being very consistent with your training. B, train your legs, and C, make sure you get enough protein in your diet. Those are my 3 top tips if you want to get great looking arms. And I hope to see you next time on my next video blog. Thank you for listening.